A devastating swimming pool accident nearly claimed the life of a former LA police officer, but his determination and the excellent work of his caregivers helped him pull through.
Something else that helped him in his recovery, his love of karaoke. Circle of Health reporter Denise Tador has the story.
Throughout Police Sergeant Trini Martinez's home, a Cape Crusader adorns every corner.
Always loved Batman. That may or may not have been part of the reason why I became an LAPD officer.
For 25 years, this crime fighter called LAPD's 77th Division his home. But when Trini wasn't on patrol, he pursued another passion. Karaoke singing. Even on vacation, Trini, his wife Carmi, and his best friend would find places to sing.
Kind of a fantasy of mine to be in a band or be a lead singer or drummer, and it just motivates me. It motivates me to keep going.
But 2 years ago, the music stopped.
You know, your life changes in a split second.
In March 2021, Trini jumped into a pool and tragically hit his head straight into the pool's wall, instantly shattering his C5 vertebrae.
I had no idea if he was going to survive. I didn't know if he was brain dead.
Any injury above the C5 level is potentially fatal.
This area controls breathing. Dr. Amal Obeid-Schmid treated Trini at Huntington Hospital.
Not only did he have the spinal cord injury, but he had pulmonary edema, which is water in the lungs from the near drowning.
For 1 month in ICU, doctors warned Carmi that Trini may never breathe, speak, or do anything on his own again. But she knew how to reach her husband.
I would make up songs and I would sing to him and I would play his music because I knew that that would help get him through it.
It worked. Trini couldn't move more than his face, but he found a way to entertain. Friends would sing to him in videos, and when he got strong enough, he would sing back.
I will always love you.
His tenacity.
Let's go, Trini, come on, come on.
His dedication to getting better and working hard every day.
Anyone with a spinal cord injury similar to this will find insurance will only pay for so much. The couple believes Trini's amazing recovery is due to the hard work and expertise of daily occupational and physical therapy, but it's expensive.
My family donated time, money, energy. Our friends did as well. Strangers donated money.
Trini supporters, affectionately called Team Batman, raise funds to keep his care going. Besides therapy, someone who becomes a paraplegic needs special equipment, home renovation, and transportation. When Trini and his wife can, they help support other spinal cord patients.
It's important for him to help other people. It's always been.
2 years after his accident on his 48th birthday, Trini showed off his hard work with an emotional karaoke comeback. Not a dry eye in the room.
I, of course, cried, but it was tears of joy and tears of happiness. We were able to sing together, and it's a monumental moment, and it speaks volumes of all the hard work he's put in.
Sharing that moment with the people that we love so much meant a lot to us.
From not being able to breathe on his own to being able to sing, Trini inspires everyone to be their best.
Look to your support system, your friends and family. Just never give up.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel and download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.